Hey guys, so the video you're about to watch is from one of my live streams where we talk about our favorite and least favorite fast food chains. So if you want to catch another live stream like this, make sure you go down below, hit subscribe and hit the bell so that you're notified the next time I go live or post one of these videos. And while you're down there, why don't you go ahead and tell me what your favorite fast food chain is and where it should have been ranked, or maybe how unfairly I ended up ranking it. Alright, roll clip. Woo!
Are we doing fast food tier list someday soon? What if I let me just see if I can find it. I'm gonna look up a fast food tier list. Let's frickin' go. Rating all the fast foods, not clickbait. Oh, it's happening. Okay, guys. Okay, so let's define. So we're gonna start off. We're gonna define our tier list with the highest S tier ranks that we can get. So I would say In-N-Out can be an S tier. Can we get Cane's up in there? I don't see a Cane's, my guy.
It's
unfortunately, yeah.
Cane's
So
is in our hearts.
the unfortunate thing about this place is, yeah, it's just pre-made tier list. So we're just working with what we have. F tier. I'm gonna throw something at F tier because,
Taco Bell is F
no,
tier.
Taco Bell's not
Taco
F tier.
Bell's F tier.
You know what F tier? Little Caesars is F tier. F tier, Little Caesars. We can't add.
Can I do an F tier?
What is your F tier? I
Quiznos.
have the right to. Oh, is Quiznos on here?
Yeah. Quiznos.
Oh, heck no.
No.
Quiznos is F tier,
F
guys.
tier.
F.
No.
F. No.
No.
Negative tier.
Not down. You're gonna put Whataburger.
Whataburger is S tier.
I've never had Whataburger.
So that's what we're saying. So that's our parameters, right?
There
so
is a never had. We
there
need
is
to
a never
acknowledge.
had.
But if one of us has had it, they have the final say.
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
And I've
that's
never
fair.
had Whataburger.
I've never had Moe's.
I don't remember having. Yeah, should we get those out of the way?
Yeah,
The
I've
things
never
we
had
haven't
Cookout. I don't know what that is, but we're gonna say no. I agree with those Fs so far. Thank you, my guy. Don't. If you guys know any of these never had, let us know, and maybe we'll put it somewhere based on your vote. I think I've been to all these other places. Okay, guys, so let's talk about this, right?
I'm afraid. I'm afraid about my opinions
Do we
on
want to
the
just
internet.
go down the list? We can just pick one. Chick-fil-A. You don't like Chick-fil-A
Okay,
as much as...
I want to be clear about Chick-fil-A. The thing, I've only had
Sua boy.
Chick-fil-A once.
You've only
and
had
it was
Chick-fil-A
a really
once.
long time ago. So I feel like, if I'm being completely honest, I kind of want to act like I've never had it.
You want to act like you've never had. So I can
feel like
basically put it where I want.
You can put it where you want,
Okay.
because I don't feel like I'm really in a position to say.
Jared, you've had Zaxby's. So what tier would you put Zaxby's as? Let us know. I'm going to put Chick-fil-A in the A tier.
Okay.
I can always enjoy a Chick-fil-A. Chick-fil-A goes in the A tier.
See, something
It's
I
all right.
also want to point out is I only lived in the States for 12 years.
Yeah, and I lived in the States almost 18 years.
And when I lived in the States, we had a very small amount of fast food.
Yeah.
I could list off on my hands. We had Taco Bell, we had McDonald's, Burger King, we had a Jack in the Box, and a Carl's Jr., which was attached to the Jack in the Box. They're like the same thing. And that was all we had in Subway. I think we had a Panera, but we didn't really go there, and we might have had a KFC far away. We obviously had In-N-Out.
Their service
That
is
was the only thing we
amazing.
had.
Their food is consistently good, and their food app is amazing. Zaxby's is a E or a D. Okay, well, so we'll throw a Zaxby's, based on Jared's vote. Zaxby's gets the D. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna throw out a bit of a controversial opinion. I'm gonna throw out maybe controversial. McDonald's A tier.
McDonald's is just like,
McDonald's is consistent.
You know what you're getting.
You know what you're getting.
Don't
It's
hit the
what's S for? S is like super ranked. What is
Superior.
the superior? Best.
The
S is the
base.
best. It goes from
God
best to
tier.
worst.
God tier.
Or to never had. Best to never had. Okay, so here's the thing, guys. I'm also judging British McDonald's.
And British McDonald's is better.
It is superior to the American experience. You didn't say
Knowing
that.
you get garbage still isn't a good thing for McDonald's.
But it's not garbage. Like over here, we can get chicken select still, my
And you
guy.
get like actual ingredients instead
Yeah.
of just chemicals. Like
No.
there's videos comparing fast food in the States and fast food in the UK for the same chain, and the list of ingredients for both and how they're different, and it's interesting. You're also thinking about the special events.
Can you agree with an A tier, or do you think it may be B?
I would
Maybe
say
B?
A or B.
Well, we'll throw because the
you're also
chat is
thinking-
revolting.
So we'll say
We'll
B.
say a B tier, but it's still up there for me. Like, I go to McDonald's fairly regularly.
I think the same thing
B
is
for McD.
you
Okay.
always get the same thing. Like,
Yeah.
what are different varieties of things you can get? Like, if you go to one place only for one thing, then it can't be the best.
Sure.
But if you go to it for a few things, then
They basically put Play-Doh in American food McDonald's. Yep.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Panda Express is like, there are some days where I'm like, I need it, and there are other days where I'm like, absolutely not. So I would put it on maybe like C or D. I think
I'd throw
C.
Panda at a C.
Yeah.
I know some people that swear by Panda. Panda goes C. Panda goes C.
We have our standards here.
We have pretty much the standard for every tier. Panda is S or A. See, this is what I'm talking
this
about.
is rest of
Panda
the UK.
on C or D. What? Bro, we just got good Chinese food here, and going to Panda. And here's the thing. Most of the Pandas I've gone to in the last like 3 years are airport.
That's true. We
So,
did try to get that in airport.
Me,
didn't
I
we?
swear by it.
Was it below McDonald's? Because you haven't had British McDonald's.
Yeah, bro. See what this is what I'm saying. Friendships are going to die today. That's what's happening right now. Friendships are going to die. But this is what we have to do. Chinese food in the UK is nasty. You literally just ate Chinese food. What are you talking about? I know you had Chinese food for dinner. What? It's all there was. That's not true. We have other food in the house.
You have to find the right place
Okay.
for Chinese food. Wendy's.
Wendy's.
A lot of people love Wendy's.
Oh,
I'm
you're
not a
about to-
huge fan.
Where would you put Wendy's?
I would probably put it on like maybe C or D. Because the Frosties are really
Wendy's-
good. They're really good, but that's the only thing they're good for.
There's no way you haven't been to an American Panda then. I have been, dude. Okay? Calm down. We've moved on. We've moved on, Jared.
Moved on.
We've moved on. I'm putting Wendy's at a B.
I
Wendy's
think
is good.
it's a C, highest.
Okay, but this is my tier list. This is my show.
I get to contribute.
You get to contribute, but it's my show. I get the final say.
But then when the stream's over, you have to deal with me still.
Yeah, well. New hot take.
Mhm.
KFC, C or D? C or D?
I
KFC.
don't-
I'd eat at Wendy's if I wanted to die. How's Wendy's above Panda? Because Wendy's got good bacon. Panda kind of good though. KFC not good.
I think the lowest I could put KFC is a C. So that's another thing you have to consider.
Yeah.
Is like, I didn't really like KFC that much in the States, but I like it here.
Tell us. Chipotle.
I don't like Chipotle.
I've had Chipotle like once in my life.
I've had, I think, like once or twice, and I don't like it.
You don't like it?
I don't like it. There's better versions.
I'm gonna throw Chipotle in the D tier because I don't really care.
I don't like
It's not good Mexican food. It's not
It's not.
trying to be good Mexican food.
I mean, it's
It's just
trying to be
whatever.
Californian Mexican food.
Chipotle no bueno.
And no bueno.
Exactly. All right, guys. I'm gonna throw another high up one. Domino's Pizza, A tier.
A tier.
A tier
100%.
Domino's Pizza.
Yes, above all of the other pizza
Yeah, all other
places.
pizza places are only going down. Is it though? It is though.
It is.
It is though.
And also, it's
'Cause-
better in the States. If anyone from America visits here, and they're like, let's get Domino's. I know Domino's. It's not the same thing. It's not as
Jeffina,
good.
what would you say is a good the fast food pizza? We got the Papa John's, the Pizza Hut. I mean, do you think either of these are better than? Yeah, I'm throwing Domino's Pizza at the A tier because I am always down for a Domino's. Papa John's
Papa John's
over here is garbage.
over here it's bad, and I don't remember having it in the
You're
States.
wrong. I'm not wrong. Like it's pizza, so it's not an F tier. Okay.
Pizza is not.
It is
able
better
to-
than Little Caesars. Like I
Yeah.
can say that. That's fine. Dang, that's tough, bro. But in the States, it's lit. Yeah, but I live in Britain now, so this is what we get.
Pizza Hut
Pizza
is
Hut-
better than Papa John's.
Better than Papa John's?
give, like,
Not by
C.
much.
Yeah,
C tier.
C.
C
You
tier.
can't even see it.
Pizza Hut. Yeah, you can't see it,
It's
but it's
just a
there.
floating hat.
Brody's fuming. You put C. Yeah, I know. I know Brody's gonna fume over Little Caesars. Brody's always been a Little Caesar stan. and I've never understood it.
There-
Brody, it's a $5 pizza. Panera is the best. Panera's okay.
Panera is a bougie Subway.
Here's the thing. I'll throw Panera at like a B tier.
I think
Panera's
that's
a good
valid.
B tier. Soup is the bomb. It's good. I haven't had it in a long time. So I'm put it in the B tier, guys.
Yeah, my mom likes to go there when I'm visiting.
I feel like it is a kind of mom, no offense, middle-aged mom place to go. Panera's overrated, but it's not bad. That's what I would agree. Now talking about
What's wrong with middle-aged moms?
There's nothing wrong with middle-aged moms, Janthina, okay? Subway. Listen, I get Subway all the time. I like Subway. I would put it at a B tier
Yeah.
as well.
I
I put it on the same level as Panera because I can't really think of... Panera isn't really... okay. No.
I feel like Subway is something that sometimes my body is like, I need this. But my body is never like, I need Panera.
I don't remember Firehouse subs. I'm just gonna put it in never had because I don't remember it at all. Bro, Subway is great. Thank you for not putting it in. Subway would be good.
Subway is good if you just need to grab and go and eat on
Yeah.
the go. Eat in the car.
You know.
Kind of thing. That's like proving your love to your
So
partner
good.
is like knowing their Starbucks order and knowing their Subway order.
Yeah. Burger King, F tier.
F tier. That's
I hate Burger King.
I would have put it in D because there are times where it's the only option.
What? Yeah, Burger King's garbage. Their fries, soggy, gross, not crispy at all. Their burgers, bland. Burger King isn't even close to McDonald's.
No.
They have no flavor. They haven't even salted their food.
Taco Bell.
Thank you, BK sucks. Heck yeah.
Taco Bell, F tier. I hate Taco Bell.
No.
I like out of all of these places,
I will eat so
Taco
much
Bell
Taco
is the
Bell.
place that I refuse to
I will eat so much Taco Bell.
I hate Taco Bell.
I know you hate it.
Like-
Because of how much you hate it, I'll put it in a C tier.
D is the highest I will accept.
Taco Bell is goated. It's so good.
I can explain why.
Why
as
do you not
well.
like it?
Because I used to go to Awana as a child. I was that kid, right? We had some like family friends who would drive us there, and they would always get us Taco Bell, and then we would drive to Awana. And they always kept books in the car, and they were the cool parents that let you turn on the light in the car to read while they were driving.
Makes sense to do. My favorite places end up as C tier. It's fine. I'm okay.
But then the problem is I get really sick.
Sorry, buddy.
I very easily get motion sick in cars, especially now. And so I would be eating Taco Bell while reading books and feeling extremely ill. So now
Yeah,
whenever
you just have bad association.
and I also just don't like it. I don't like the idea of it. I could get tortilla or barbarito here, which is so much better.
We have a Taco Bell in Scotland now.
And I want
We have
to
actually a
burn
couple.
it to the ground.
And I've had it. It is kind of different, but
Probably has real
it
ingredients.
still hits the same. I
no
think.
like fingers.
Five Guys.
Five Guys is good. And
Five Guys real
the
good.
reason I say that is because here in the UK, it's one of the only places you can get like a decent real burger.
real burger.
Not like McDonald's. Like McDonald's is good, but it's not like a real. You would never say it's a real burger.
And you don't like them because they're a bit spicy, but the Cajun style fries, it is not overrated. It's a solid burger. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna put it in an A tier.
I'm happy with that.
I'm gonna put Five Guys in the A tier. It's overpriced, yes, but you know I can't
Here in
get a good burger in the UK.
Yeah, the UK
unless I go to
is
Five Guys.
lacking.
Alba Ange, where can I get a good burger that's even close?
That's not expensive.
That's not like a super expensive
like at a
restaurant.
steakhouse.
We like to
Just
use real money for real food.
Yeah. Okay,
Straight
it's
up.
pretty good. Pretty good. Like I would like here.
I just went to Subway for lunch and they fricked up my order. Can we move that down a tier? Okay, for Solomon, Subway goes into C tier. I'm sorry, Solomon.
I'm sorry.
Did you go through a drive-through? Like where you're not standing there to order your Subway? How did they frick up your order? Guys, we're gonna jump into Steak and Shake. Have you had Steak and Shake?
Yes. Do I remember it? No.
Steak and Shake got good shakes and pretty good burgers.
I mean, it's in the name.
I put it in A tier.
That's pretty high.
DQ is below S tier. Do you mean below F tier? Like A tier? Is that what you're trying to say? S tier is the best. No, my brain broke. So what were you trying to say? Tell me what you were trying to say.
Fix your problems.
I thought S for suck.
Then
No.
why is it at the top?
No. Bad Tyler.
No.
Bad Tyler. Let's talk about Dairy Queen. I don't think I've had food from Dairy Queen in like 10 years. Like I don't
For fabulous.
I don't know. DQ is the worst. DQ for yeah. So that's the thing, right? I gotta talk about DQ's
But that's how I feel about
ice cream stuff.
I feel about Wendy's.
Great ice cream,
for the
and that's it.
Frosties, and that's it.
So here's the thing, right? So I can't put Dairy Queen super high because I don't know their food. I got DQ recently, and the gravy, fries, and chicken was surprisingly good.
Okay, we're getting mixed reviews here. Mixed reviews.
I'm gonna throw DQ at a solid C tier. It's passing. You get great ice cream, but I don't think there's much else of value. You know, the queen's above the king.
The queen only cares about dairy, apparently.
You know?
So.
Yeah, the queen, you know, it is the dairy queen. So, you know, that's what they do well. The Burger King doesn't do burgers well. So I think that's why Burger King gets an F tier, because they claim to do their thing well. They claim to be the king of burgers. They do not do good burgers.
That's
Dairy
sick.
Queen, they claim to be the queen of dairy, and you know what? I can
No false
respect.
advertising there.
So, okay, so talking about drinks and stuff versus food, I'm going to talk about Sonic. I do not like Sonic food unless I'm having the popcorn chicken and tater tots.
And
Everything else, bleh. But Sonic got drinks. They got the greatest slushies. Panda's disrespected so hard.
Why is Papa John's the... Oh, you have to explain again.
Okay, so Papa John's over here. Tyler. No, Tyler. Papa John's over here.
It's garbage. It's garbage.
I'm pretty sure
in
it's
the
worse
UK.
than the one in the States, but I can't remember what it tastes like in the States, so I just have to judge it. Sonic's drinks are S tier, right? But its food, kind of D tier. So I think Sonic, for me, I think Sonic goes...
How good is the drink?
The drinks, like when I lived in Texas, living in Texas, you have to have Sonic. It just has to be there.
I don't know if I've ever had a special drink from Sonic.
So, yeah, we gotta get you some slushies or something. Mozzarella sticks, pretzels are good. The best drinks in the game. Really nice during Corona. Yeah, I'm not a huge mozzarella stick person.
What is up with you? It's cheese and bread. You love those things.
I don't know, guys, don't hate the player.
I just
hate the game.
You're just confusing.
All right, but do they have In-N-Out in the UK? They don't have In-N-Out in the UK, so I'm only judging, but I've had In-N-Out more, so I'm judging based on America. Nah, no In-N-Out in the UK. Yeah, exactly.
If they bring In-N-Out to the UK, I don't care where it is, I will be there opening day. Can we get to Jack in the Box Carl's Jr. and just put them straight to F? Please. I do not like Jack in the Box.
Jack in the Box 2 tacos for 99 cents.
Why would you eat a taco
We're
there?
spelling...
Jack in the Box
I gotta say, Jack in the Box is C tier.
No!
That's where I'm putting it.
It's not good.
Jack tacos.
No.
Yeah. They're burgers, Jumbo Jacks. They good.
Nothing about Jack in the Box is good.
Well, you're wrong. In France, it's Jacques Dazlebo.
Yeah.
Thanks, True Funky Priest.
Thank you.
Very much appreciate your input on that one.
I mean,
very, very good.
For me, Jack in the Box and Carl's Jr. are the same thing because they were, for me, I've never seen a Jack in the Box without a Carl's Jr. And I've never seen a Carl's Jr. without Jack. Thank you.
No.
I agree.
No.
I agree.
Carl's Jr., though, is actually B tier.
No.
Carl's Jr.
What? No.
How is that the same tier as Panda? Because my taste.
Thank you. It's bad.
It's
the thing that pops out and freaks out kids. Yeah, and then they made food and thought that was a good
Jack in the Box. Yeah.
That was a good mascot. It makes no sense.
My gosh, everybody's raging against the Jack in the Box.
It's
fine.
not good.
D tier. Fine. That's as low as I'm gonna
Carl's
go.
Jr. down.
No.
This is not
Moist. Moist. Anyone that hates this, moist.
Stop.
I don't remember Bojangles very much. I'm putting it in a D tier because I don't remember it.
You can
I've
just
had
say
it.
never had.
Okay, I'll put it in never had because I don't remember it.
You can't give it a fair assessment.
Papa John's should be moved up. No. Jimmy John's is basically Subway, but C tier. Well, no, it's not as good as Subway for me. D tier. I don't feel like it's that bad. We'll put it in the C tier. Worst Subway. It is kind of a worse Subway, but I wouldn't call it D tier Subway. Well, I did have Subway up in B tier, but we moved it down because Solomon had a bad experience.
So then this seems better.
It's I better than Subway. Bread's good though.
Well, apparently Subway doesn't have bread.
Yeah, Subway has cake.
Yeah, apparently in Ireland, because there's so much sugar in the bread, Ireland says Subway cannot call their bread.
It's called cake.
It's
I don't like Subway though, but I mean, Brody, you'd put S tier for Little Caesars, so I don't trust your opinion too much. Jimmy John's is garbage. That was okay.
Okay, we're down to the last one.
We'll put it in D tier. We'll just throw it there. Why not? I despise your ranking. I only agree with like 3 of your ranks. Well, good thing it's my show, Tyler. Tyler, Tyler, you don't eat food. Get out of here. You eat Wendy's chicken nuggets. That's about it. And apparently Papa John's. Popeye's chicken. I know my dad loves Popeyes. He swears by Popeyes. I like the popcorn chicken. I haven't had like I haven't been in the States and had their like chicken sandwich that like competes with Chick-fil-A. So I don't know if that's any good.
I mean, everyone's saying upper half.
Yeah, it's upper half.
But it's still a range.
Yeah, I mean, we got an interesting grouping here. So let's take a good look at this.
B is for biscuit, exactly.
B is for biscuit. I'm gonna put it at B tier. It's not bad.
Okay.
It's not great to me. But that's my ranking. Guys, this is what they have for fast food. So let's review. We'll start from the bottom. Never had these ones. Don't care.
Don't matter.
F tier. Little Caesars, garbage. Quiznos, garbage. Arby's, garbage. Burger King, dumpster fire. D tier. I don't think we've ever had Zaxby's, but Jared said it was okay, so we threw it in D tier. Chipotle, D tier. It's blah. Nah.
No.
Sam, be there, little Brutus to the et tu Brute. I see what you did there. Papa John's in the UK, which is what I'm basing it on for right now. Gross. Jack in the Box. Most people dislike it, so I'm okay conceding to D tier, but it's not the worst in the world. Jimmy John's, C tier. Much to Jared's dismay, we got Panda Express because it's just passable Chinese food. KFC,
you can't call it Chinese food.
Passable fried chicken. I think that's what this tier is about.
It's passable.
It's passable stuff.
Pizza Hut is it's like
Pizza Hut is passable pizza. Taco Bell,
it's not passable.
It's not passable as Mexican food, but it's just passable.
It shouldn't be there.
Well, you're wrong.
It shouldn't be there. It should be way lower.
You can eat it and you'll probably won't die.
Basically.
Right. Subway, I'd put it higher, but it's
for the sake of Solomon. For the sake of
Dairy Queen, great ice cream. Great ice cream, but everything else, B tier. Getting into, so I would say B tier and up. Like, these are my preferences. Like, I would be like, yeah, I'm down to go to that place.
If someone says, where do you want to eat?
Taco Bell's
this is
an
what
A.
you're going to go for.
No, Jared, it's not. I love Taco Bell. It's not an A,
It's
though. Taco Bell is good. It's not amazing, but it's still good.
It's not good. It's
yeah,
garbage.
so I'm trying to judge this more on, like, what I think is actually taste the best, not just where I like to go.
But,
That's kind of what I'm going off of.
But basically what you're saying is these top 3 rows. If
These
someone
top 3
asks
rows,
you, where do you want to eat? This is pretty much where your brain goes.
Yeah, these are going to be the places. I usually would not think of many of these places, except for Subway, because that's, like, in the UK, obviously, is very different. McDonald's, consistent, solid.
Good fries.
Good fries.
Good
I
time.
like it. Wendy's, good time,
Frosties,
solid.
and then I leave.
Yeah. Panera Bread, good bougie cafe food.
Like if you want something that Panera offers, Panera is a good option.
Yeah. Sonic S tier drinks, milkshakes, things like that. Ma'ams, this is a Wendy's. Exactly. But go to Sonic if you want S tier drinks and stuff, and probably like C tier food. Carl's Jr., B tier food all around.
Not good.
Louisiana chicken, B tier chicken. Pretty okay. Up in the A rank, we're getting into some good stuff. Chick-fil-A.
The holy chicken.
The whole God's chicken. Honestly, I may consider putting Chick-fil-A in S tier, but you don't really like it, so we'll
Again,
keep it in
I
A.
feel like I can't speak as if I've had it.
Domino's Pizza,
Bangin'.
best fast food pizza.
Bangin'.
Yeah,
And
extra
that's a
sauce. That's
good
what you guys need to do.
time.
That's what you don't understand. You gotta get your pizza game up, right? You ask extra sauce from friggin' Papa John's in the UK, they don't give you nothing. You get extra sauce in Domino's, it's dripping with sauce, and it tastes good, and it's hot.
Good time.
It's great.
Good time.
Five Guys, good burgers.
Good burgers.
Especially if I'm trying to find a burger in the UK, guys.
Yeah.
Steak and Shake, okay burgers.
Good steak, good shake.
But good shake. Gotta say. And then S tier, I mean, this is just our homelands. This is what we live and breathe. In-N-Out and Whataburger.
Do we have to do the ultimate question now?
What's the ultimate question?
What's better, In-N-Out or Whataburger?
Ooh.
So which is it then? In-N-Out or Whataburger? Or maybe you're one of those weird people that likes Burger King. You psychos. You tell me in the comments below. And hey, if you like this video, please again, give me a quick like, subscribe, hit the bell, all the good stuff, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.